Many stories spring from the mists of time about the fierce Celtic queen Boudica. Her name means victory, and she really lived up to it. Boudica was a woman of strength and courage, a figure who loomed large with her flaming red hair and fiery spirit as she bravely stood against the Romans. Living in a time when the fate of her people was at stake, Boudica had more than royal duties on her shoulders. Her family was her world, and she nurtured dreams of a peaceful and prosperous life for her daughters. Yet, after losing her husband Suetonius, those dreams were shattered by Roman greed. They claimed their land, their home, and treated her people with no ounce of mercy. But Boudica, with a fiery resolve, was not one to sit idly by. Having presumably honed her skills at the warrior school along with her leadership qualities, she united various tribes under her banner, igniting rebellion. She was a beacon of hope for the despairing hearts of all the Britons ruled so cruelly. The trumpet call of war sounded throughout the land and warriors gathered, inspired by their determined queen. "Our chains have grown too heavy," Boudica implored. "Must we succumb to their merciless tyrant ways, or do we rise?" Her piercing eyes seemed to cast a spell of bravery over her people, and they cheered in unison, ready to reclaim their freedom even at the risk of their lives. Their immediate triumphs brought the Romans alarming defeat, with Boudica's army sweeping across southern England like a blazing storm. From the ashes of Colchester to London and St. Albans, the tales of their fierce onslaught lived on in Roman and British chronicles alike. With each victory, they roared in fierce celebration of their queen and the freedom she fought for. Yet, mighty as she was, Boudica's army met its match. The Roman general, Suetonius Paulinus, strategically realized their one opportunity, hitting the rebellion with an iron fist to restore control. The battle was fierce and intense, but numbers and faith met brutal strategy and discipline. The Iceni were crushed, and Boudica soon stood facing defeat. Her choice to yield wasn't so lightly taken. Rather than be paraded in shame, she chose a warrior's demise, facing the shadows of eternity with dignity, leaving behind a legacy that would inspire countless generations. Word of her fierce resistance and tragic end echoed through the channels of Roman power. Her insurrection shook their empire, proving that even an empress could emerge from wild, untamed lands far from Rome's marbled edge. In the aftermath, the character of the Roman occupation softened, born perhaps from their shaken confidence, and Boudica's fierce spirit unwittingly led to betterment. Over the ages, her valorous spirit transcended. Boudica became a symbol of resistance and empowerment. Her tale is celebrated, immortalized in the annals of time, inspiring not only the realms of her day, but the queens of empires to come, like Elizabeth I and Victoria. More than queen, more than rebel, Boudica remains a timeless icon standing as a testament that courage and the quest for justice live beyond the grasp of conquering hands, waking the roar of freedom in every heart that dares to dream.